Hey guys, I will make this a quick one. Halfway, today's exactly halfway of the 10 weeks. I'm very light today. I'm only 83.5 kilo, not 83.3 kilo. Since I got back from Milan a week and a half ago, the weight has just literally, I've watched it drop off every day. It's been really strange. I can't really account for it. I've not really done anything drastic. I went from, when I came back, I stayed on 2,800 calories until the beginning of this week. I was on 2,600 as of Monday. My carbs only came down by 20 grams a day, and I only added in an extra 10 minutes of CV after weights, which I've only done 4 times this week. And I've gone, since I've come back from Milan, I've dropped 5 pounds in the last week and a half. I feel good. I'll show you what I'm looking like. I took a video yesterday and some pictures this morning, so take a look. Cool. I don't think I actually mentioned, because I wasn't certain I was going to, but like, I did start taking some Clem, but only 5 days ago. I've just been taking, I took 1 tablet on the first day, which is 40 mcg, and I've been taking 2 tablets a day for the last 4 days, including today, and I'm not going to be taking any this week coming up. I'm off to London tomorrow, spending the day and night with my girlfriend. We're staying over, so I'm going to have a big cheat meal tomorrow. The way I'm looking, the way I'm feeling, and how much weight I've dropped, I'm going to have a big cheat meal tomorrow night, whatever I want. I'm not going to track anything. And then I'm probably going to have a really good breakfast as well, and by the end of the week I'm going to have a refeed, because I don't really want to be dropping a great deal more weight. You know, I compete at 80 kilo. I don't really want to be getting down to that sort of weight, but we'll just see how things go. Mood. Last week I have started noticing I'm not into the realms of hating everything, but I don't want to talk to people in the morning when I'm doing cardio. I'm just not suffering fools very well, but that's just me anyway. I'm only slightly hungry, and by slightly hungry I mean like I'm literally, by the time it comes to the next meal, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not starving at any point, you know. I have some days where I feel a little bit more hungry, some days where I'm a little bit like, well, I could easily not eat them 400 calories I've got left, but you eat them anyway. So it's not been bad. I'm not sat really feeling ill or lightheaded or anything. We haven't got anywhere near that yet, and I don't even want to be honest. Some things that do get overlooked though, that I did say I'd talk about, things like, is there a strain, when you're dieting, the strain on a relationship? Now, I've never actually been in a relationship at the end part of a diet. I've been in a relationship on 2 occasions at the start of a prep. I wonder if there's anything that, I wonder if there's like some kind of correlation there. But yeah, by the end, I've always been single, or, you know, if I was seeing somebody, it's just fizzled out by the end of me dieting. And that is, if you're honest, and this was a worry of mine a little bit. I didn't speak to Sam beforehand, I didn't really mention it, but it was a worry. And anybody who's competed before, men or women, will know that when you get into the deeper parts of dieting, your sex drive just fucks off. It's, I mean, usually about 6 to 8 weeks out, it's like, there's your sex drive. Cool. Oh, it's still moving. There we go, now it's dead. And it's just the last thing in the world you think of. I mean, if I'm being honest, I probably don't even look at myself, let alone look at anybody else. So the last month of a diet, I may as well not have a cock, to be honest. But that's just the reality of it, you know. It's just obviously with the dieting, the gear, you know, just how fucking tired you are usually by the end of it when you're doing your cardio as well. You just can't be asked to do anything like that. It was a worry, but I think the thing that got in my favour, and definitely in Sam's favour, has been we'll keep that in because, you know, shit happens and it's an honest vlog. I think because me and Sam don't get to see each other all the time anyway, we haven't noticed anything. And you know, when you don't see your partner for a couple of weeks at a time, whether your sex drive is down or not, it's not really going to make a great deal of difference. You know, when you see each other, things happen. And if we were together all the time, I think we may have noticed a difference. But we don't really argue either, me and Sam. We don't really bicker. We get on really, really well. She would have to get on really well with me because I know I'm a nightmare. But we have bickered slightly. I mean, for us it was noticeable, but for someone else it would be nothing. We've bickered slightly over absolutely fuck all. And you know what? There was a couple of things. One was completely my fault. One was her just not thinking, and that's all it is. It's, you know, usual relationship stuff. So far, it's not really been an issue at all, the dieting thing. I think she's just liking the fact that I'm looking leaner and less fat. So, any issues? Honestly, so far, all I've got in terms of what I've noticed and what I'm not happy with, insomnia. I am fucking struggling to sleep. If I do get to sleep, once I wake up, if I go to the toilet, getting back to sleep, you know, I'm warm at night, I'm sweating, it's disgusting. That is the trend, you know. Insomnia is part of bouldering on equipoise as well. Sometimes I just don't sleep, and the hunger only in the middle of the night. When I wake up in the middle of the night, I really would like an extra meal when I wake up, but I have a glass of water and I go back to bed. But that's just it. That's all of it. So I'll see how I go next week with, well, as of tomorrow in London, big cheat meal, and we'll have a big refeed as well next week. And I'll see where I am because I kind of want to keep my weight around about here. I didn't want to go below 84. I don't really want to go below 82 now, looking at things. But yeah, I'm really happy with things. I'm much leaner than I thought I would be at 5 weeks. So I'm just going to carry on as I go, and if I say anything to report, I'll let you guys know. Cheers.